Ever been to buy a used bike? We all have our inspection strategies. Look for scratches. How are the case covers? Is it clean? Tire wear? And most importantly, does the throttle work? So, can I give this thing a little rip? This is a 2006 YZ125 I found on Craigslist. Like all bikes you find on there, it's obviously clean and fast. But all riders know it's worth nothing without a test ride. Oh, by the way, my name is Aaron Colton. I'm a professional motorcycle rider, but my normal office is the pavement. I'm test riding this YZ125 because I'm going to give this old two-stroke the royal treatment for one of the sickest races of the year. It's called Red Bull Day in the Dirt. Every Thanksgiving weekend, thousands of Southern California motorheads flock to Glen Helen Raceway for a weekend of partying, racing, and plenty of good times. Whew. I think we got a winner. I feel like I got ahead of myself, so let's rewind a little bit. When I was younger, I really wanted an 05 or newer YZ125 because they were super badass and they had the aluminum frame on them. So I'm trying to find one of those, but the thing is about an 05 is an 05 or newer, and the price range I'm looking for is already 12 plus years old. Yamaha YZ125, clean title, fast, fun, and powerful, runs great, ready to go. So finding one that's hopefully maybe where it's sat more than it's been ridden is kind of what I'm looking for. Hey, I have a clean 2005 YZ125 for sale. It is a great bike ready to ride. It runs fast and great and never gives me any problems. It's funny how all these bikes are clean and fast. There's a lot of kooks on Craigslist. Yeah, I think this could be the one. I'm gonna call on this one the first thing in the morning. Today's Sunday the 13th. Day in the Dirt realistically is just over a week away. And I basically have 10 days to get this bike from picking it up to race ready amongst getting ready for it, picking up the trailer, motorhome setup, rolling to the track, all of the above.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Could probably get the guys asking for 4,500 plus to answer the phone all day long.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
What?
847.
That's 5 for 5 on the no answers.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? I'm calling about the 2006 YZ125 that you have listed for sale on Craigslist.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still available?
Yes, it is, actually.
And that's how we wound up with this beauty. Would you just look at it? She's still crusted with dirt, has some scratched plastic, warped rims, and the pipe is rusted to all hell. She's perfect. We got a bike, we got a perfect candidate for the build. The first step in almost anything that I do as far as when I get a bike or working on one, a clean bike's a fast bike. So before I bring some of the dirt and grime into my shop and start taking it apart, I like to do a big top to bottom wash down, then take it in and then start detailing it from there. So I'm just gonna go through my wash and song and dance in this thing, tweak out for a little bit and get after it. How things run in rotation at the shop is the bike on the lift is the one that's priority, and the FZ Freestyle bike is all done and ready to rock and roll for the next adventure, and it's time to get the YZ up in here. The real work's about to begin. The bike's washed, the bike's clean, it's coming in, it's gonna go full detail, full strip down, and it's gonna be a big Monday. The teardown day is one of the most gratifying processes because when the build happens, it's a slow way coming, but tearing the thing down, you can have a frame and engine on the stand within a couple hours. So what we got here is like a sore back, some elbow grease, and some pruned hands. It's been a big day of sending it in the shop. Started with an entire motorcycle this morning and ended with a box of parts that are going all over the place tomorrow. So made huge headway. Everything is looking great. It's looking better and better as I keep going on. Friday morning here, Garage 93. It's the first big build-up day. Spent the past couple days stripping everything down, cleaning all the parts, doing some running around, picking stuff up, ordering some last-minute pieces here and there. Today's gonna be full send it, and we should have the majority of everything done with the chassis today. The engine. This process isn't actually all that hard. The nice thing about, for one, being that it's a dirt bike and not a street bike, and that it's a two-stroke and not a four-stroke, it's so incredibly easy to tear it apart and put it back together. Today went a little bit slower than I wanted it to go. We had some hiccups in the beginning, realized that I actually didn't have the swing arm pivot bearings after I pulled all of the bearings and was reinstalling them, so kind of having to do a rebuild a little bit in different order than I normally would, kind of starting even by putting the linkage and swing arm together, forks together, and working on a balanced bike. But making the best of it and gonna rip it. It's day 7, and it's starting to look like a fine motorcycle. We overnighted some swing arm bearings, and it's time to put it all together. It's going to be another 16-hour day, but the finish line is right in front of us. I don't know if we finished the easy part or the hard part, because I have a lot of time that I have to spend on this, because I'm planning an Ironman the whole event on this here 125. But I'm ready. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the bike build, and we got some practice to do, some racing to do, and a whole bunch of good times to have. So it's almost halfway there. On the next episode of Project Two Stroke, it'll be time to send this thing a day in the dirt. This is a dirty bike that needs a lot of work at the moment. Wow, myself included.